Hi there, everyone. This is Ryan from Unearthed Podcast here with yet another Scottish town of the day. And today I'm looking at Culross, which is in Fife. Now, Culross sometimes gets pronounced as Culross, but it is in fact Culross, and it's another town in the Kingdom of Fife. So again, on my little map here, we can see Fife is the yellow dot here, this big area over here, and Culross is just down the mouth of the River Forth as it turns into the Forth estuary, or the Firth of Forth. So it's about here. Now, Culross has a strange beginning. It's allegedly founded in the 6th century by Saint Serf, and the Gaelic Cullian Ross kind of means holy point as well. So that's kind of where we think the name comes from. However, Culross also has quite a dark history, especially around its own toll booth, which is where many witches were held for prosecution during the 17th and the very beginning of the 18th centuries. One of these women particularly was called Lilius Adi, a local woman who, liked to party and like a drink, but apparently she was convicted of witchcraft and she was held within the toll booth tower. However, Lilius never actually faced her conviction and she died in the prison. So locals took her down to the nearby Torryburn beach, where she was buried under a half-a-ton sandstone slab. This was to make sure that her body would not return back again after her death, as many people were scared that witches would do so. However, they thought witches were terrified of water or repelled by them, so therefore burying her in the beach under the low tide was perhaps the best place for her. Sadly, Lilius's bones were removed and stolen in the 19th century, but later on we actually did find them coming up in various different places, in particular in St Andrews University. They were photographed as well, however the remains did go missing again. But in 2017, researchers from Dundee University were able to reconstruct the face of Lilius Adi, so we could finally put a face to the name. It's a tragic story and it really does delve into some of the darker parts of our past. But if you want to know more about the witchcraft trials in Scotland, check out episode 6 of Unearthed, where I speak to many people about the witchcraft trials in our history, but also about the kind of modern movement to make a national monument for all those victims of witchcraft who suffered appalling conditions and appalling treatment for something that generally didn't really exist. So check that out as well, folks. And tomorrow I will see you again for another Scottish town of the day. Cheery bye.